Two new big back besties have stepped into the TLC ring, trying their luck against the heavyweight champs, the 1,000-pound sisters. The Kentucky Chronicles have been going strong for 7 seasons now. 1,000-pound best friends became 1,000 pounds of boring and couldn't keep up. Will the new 1,000-pound roomies be able to survive, or will they be voted off the island? So far, it has the right amount of shock factor and shenanigans.
How many times have we got Takeout this week?
16.
16 times this week. You ready? Look, I got us all this food. I got us some food.
Can we please stop? Can we stop? It's not always like, what can we do? What can we do? We can't. Sometimes we can't.
Life expectancy is 44 years.
I'm 40. 4 years, bro. And I'm just leaving my child.
And to top it all off, it's a fucking musical?
Dip, 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 double dip.
Make my eggs, scramble it, burn my brick.
We're going to the beach, got the fat hotties with the bodies going to the beach.
Hey, fat hotties with the butt.
Going to the beach.
So today we're going over everything that happened in the brand new shiny season premiere of this new TLC series, 1,000-Pound Roomies. I'ma warn you right now, for all newcomers and regular subscribers, I'm about to act a fool in this video. I'm warning you right now. If you cannot handle cynical, dark humor, then skedaddle. Now, before we get started, please make sure you like and subscribe, or my cat Nova is going to be pissed at you, and trust me, you would not like that cat when she's upset. My next goal is 20,000 subscribers, so please help me out by subscribing and liking the video so YouTube knows my videos are worth it, damn. All right, let's go ahead and roll the new theme song for this new series, and then we'll hop straight in.
We're going to the beach, got the fat hotties with the bodies going to the beach.
Hey, fat hotties with the butt.
Going to the beach, got the fat hotties with the bodies going to the beach.
Fat hotties with the bodies going to the beach. The body's super sloppy, but the face is on fleek. Crawl up in the car, gotta push back the seat. Pull up in the drive-thru, you know we about to eat. What you get? Triple burger with the large fries. Go ahead and add another burger on the side. Add a chicken sandwich, not grilled, I want it fried. Large shake extra, whipping an apple pie. The 1,000-pound roomies, yeah, you know we locked in. Ass so big that they call it Big Ben. On the internet, getting paid from these men. Whole gang big, we about to eat with our friends.
So, very first scene of the new show, and we're in California, baby. There's urban upbeat music playing. I'm excited, and we see these two gals heading out and getting in the car to go somewhere. The big one is Nisha and the bigger one is Jazz. Okay?
Round with me, round with me.
Come on.
Ooh, let's go get these burgers.
Let's do it.
Some girls like to go shopping, and some girls do spa days, but us, we bond over the burger.
Dip, 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 double dip.
So Jazz is walking to the car and she turns the corner and I'm like, what the hell was that? What the hell was that thing on her back? We're gonna get to that thing on Jazz's back here in a minute, okay? But just know that this is the first time it caught my eye. Jazz and Nisha are roommates who met online in one of those freaky ass SSBBW groups.
Mix in and out for the big belly bitches. Big belly bitches. Big belly what? We met online in a SSBBW community, and SSBBW stands for Supersized Big Beautiful Woman.
It was like the right time, the right place, because I was super down to roommate, and Jazz kind of just swooped in and like really saved the day for me. And every month we're like, ooh, we did it.
Jazz talking about she don't want to be considered an ultra SSBBW, which I guess is a new tier.
And then there's BBW, there's SSBBW, and then now they tried to add an extra one called USS. It's like ultra.
I'm not putting that U on me. No, I'm not putting that U.
Nah, bitch. You might as well go ahead and add on that ultra. Go ahead and put that U in front of you because you got some supernatural stuff going on, okay? So I'll be damned if these two don't roll up to an In-N-Out. And I was jealous because I never had In-N-Out before. I'm down here in Florida, okay? All we got is expensive ass Five Guys.
Hi, how are you? Ooh, I can't wait. We so excited.
All right. Can we get a double, no pickles? Then can we get another double with no tomato, an animal style double?
I don't even know what the hell Jazz ordered. All I heard was double this, double that, double this, double that, double this, that. I thought that shit took me back to my childhood.
All right. Can we get a double, no pickles? Then can we get another double with no tomato, an animal style double with a vanilla and chocolate milkshake, a 4x4 meal, and animal style fries with a large root beer.
So after a long ass order, Nisha goes, I want the same thing. Just go ahead and give me the exact same thing.
I want the same thing at that same thing.
That wasn't for both of y'all? Like, what is going on here? What is going on here? At this point, I'm intrigued. So these girls start calculating how much times they ate out this week.
How many times have we got takeout this week?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16.
16 times this week.
Now, I'm just going to go ahead and round that up to 20 because it's probably not even the end of the week. It was probably like on a Wednesday. I'm sure they've hit the 20 benchmark before. So these two are eating in the car, just rubbing up on each other because there's no space left in the vehicle. Like, I can't eat like that, y'all. I need to be comfortable when I eat, okay? I don't want to feel no big sweaty arm rubbing up against me.
Food is therapy. It'll be that hug that you
I think it's because when you're eating something good, you just tend to like forget about everything.
Hallelujah. Amazing.
It looked muggy as hell up in that car, and it probably smelled like fast food and farts in that bitch. Like, no, I'm not. I'll wait till I get home to eat my food because I'm not going to be comfortable. So, of course, they explain that when they're eating food, it's like therapy and all your problems just melt away. And I'm like, how do you figure that when you can't see your coochie? Like,
You just tend to like forget about everything. All you're thinking about is how good the food tastes. And so it's like a drug.
so then we are introduced to this little girl named Nana, who is Jazz's young daughter. Now, Nana is autistic. She's on the spectrum. And of course, they both love her very much.
The only thing that we love more than food in this world is Nana. Nana is my wonderful blessing. She's my daughter. She was diagnosed with autism when she was 3. It could be challenging to parent Nana, but it's definitely rewarding. The only thing it did was make me cherish her even more.
I feel like we are, in a sense, co-parents.
Listen, she goes to Nisha when she knows that she can hide things. They sneak candy. They have little secrets.
We do.
Nisha is basically Auntie Nisha, and I'm trying to be Cousin Momo because I just instantly fell in love with Nana. She is so freaking adorable.
I want some of that Canetta sand.
I do got that.
You do?
Yeah, I think so.
I got a surprise.
Oh, no, you did. But then I realized that poor Nana has a mother like Jazz, and I'm instantly pissed off because I've watched enough 600-pound line to know what kind of childhood Nana is having right now. So Nisha says the best thing about being with Jazz is that she can be comfortable because her smaller friends don't understand the struggle.
What I love most about our friendship is how comfortable I am. Sometimes when I'm around my smaller friends, they really don't understand our fat struggles.
Ah, yes, the classic fat girl coping mechanism. You can't be the fat friend if you surround yourself with people that are the size of smart cars. So then we get jump scared by Jazz's asses. Just boom, all up in the camera shot.
Jazz has a bidet. Cause she got all that bidet.
I got a bidet.
You got all that bidet.
Okay.
I don't have no bidet.
It take a lot to get clean in the shower.
Yeah.
So now I think it's a good time for me to get most of my jokes about Jazz's booty out of the way And I'm lying because I'm going to be joking about it a tiny bit later on, but let me get most of them off my chest, okay? Now, I've seen a lot of booty in my day, not from being freaky, all right? Just from like living and watching 600 Pound Live. There's a booty in almost every episode on that show. But I have never, ever, okay? Never in my 27 years of living on this green earth have I ever seen anything like this. Good googly motherfucking moogly, what the hell is that? Jazz's ass is bigger than the US national debt. Meanwhile, Nisha is just shaped up like Gru from Despicable Me. And it's not fair. Like, to all the other girls like me and Nisha with the small booties, this is why we can't find no ass, ladies. There's a national ass shortage because Jazz is hoarding it all. Jazz starts walking and that thing is just back there doing the Cupid shuffle. I mean, it's just rocking. Jazz could smuggle a whole freaking TV out of Walmart with that thing. Okay, that was the last one. Let's get back to it. I'm moving on, I swear. So Nisha is obviously the caretaker of the two, right?
Nisha, can you bring me some snacks, please?
Girl, give me a second. I'm fat. I can't breathe. Sometimes we bump a little head because since Jazz is a little bigger than me, I do most of the cooking and the cleaning. But I need help with getting stuff off the top shelves.
If you can't get it, don't use it.
Well, when I need to be cooking in that crock pot, you gotta get
How
it
was you
down.
getting it before?
You gotta get it down.
Also, Jazz doesn't like going out. So these two things, Nisha being the caretaker and Jazz not wanting to go out and do things, are two important plot points of the storyline. So just keep that in mind.
There is a little tension between us when it comes to Jazz getting out of the house. Like, you know, I want us to get out more. I want us to take baby out more.
I do be wanting to go. I do be wanting to have a good time, but I know how much work it is just for me to do it.
So Nisha talks Jazz into going to the pool at their apartment complex. They got Nana carrying everything. You can't even see Nana because she's carrying so much bullshit to the pool.
I feel nervous about going to the pool because it may be too far of a walk for me. I'm a serious homebody. I'd rather be in the house.
Wait for mommy. Slow down. Remember what I told you. Let me know when you want to stop.
I need a break.
Okay.
Jazz says her daughter is only 9 years old, but helps take care of her mommy.
Mommy need a break. Hold on.
Nana is only 9 years old, but she helps take care of her mommy the way any child her age definitely should not have to.
Take a break.
You damn right, because why the hell aren't y'all big asses carrying it? Like, hell, you already carrying all that weight. What's a few extra pounds at this point? So Jazz is so out of shape, beyond shape. I don't even know what the hell you would call it. But she is in such bad shape that she has to rest on the way to the pool.
Take a break. You sweating?
No,
Come on.
I'm just fat.
No, I got you.
Mommy coming. Go ahead, baby.
We coming.
Okay. All right.
I gotta carry this shit. God damn.
Come on.
So we get a bit of backstory, and apparently Jazz said she's been big her whole life. She was a big baby, she was a big girl, then she went through a big breakup, and then she just got big as hell.
I've always been big. I was a big baby. I was a big girl. I kept gaining weight over the years. But then I went through a horrible breakup. Oh, Lord. Baby, it hurt. I was doing anything to try to keep my mind off of it. And before I knew it, weight just picked up like pop.
Nah, the hell it didn't. No, this started in the womb. This was a steady increase. Like the chart was just going straight up your entire life. Also, where the hell did this heifer find a Mickey Mouse bathing suit? What size is that at, Torrid? So they get to the pool. Jazz takes one step in and then she just plops down on the concrete, and I felt a small vibration over here in Florida.
This
You got it?
step is...
It's right here.
You feel good?
Seeing her take her first steps in the pool, I'm like overjoyed.
Do not break those people's property because your security deposit is not about to cover that, okay? So they play in the pool for a little bit, and when it's time to head back to the crib, Jazz don't know how the hell she gonna get herself up.
I don't know how I'm gonna get up out of this.
That we use your strong leg.
I ain't got one. My mobility
You did it.
is a huge struggle for me. I know this is getting worse and worse as I get older.
So Nisha has to place the chair behind her, and Jazz has to like beep beep, back that thing up juvenile style into the chair.
No, put the chair behind you. Okay. Don't let me fall in the pool. I'm not. Come this way.
Okay, don't stand behind it. Don't.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
All I had in my head was Cash Money Records taking over from the 99 to the 2000. I have never seen a technique like this, and the only thing sitting on the chair is her booty, like her thighs are not even touching the seat. Jazz says she is in constant pain every day, all day, and she needs to get her life together so she can live a normal life and be a better mom.
I be trying to smile and, always keep a smile on my face, but it's 24/7 pain. Constantly, whether you're sitting, whether you're standing, whether you're laying down, it's constantly pain. But I want to go places and feel normal. I want to be that mom that do what needs to be done for her child.
I agree. You should have got your shit together when you found out that you were pregnant, but at least you're doing something now. So the next segment is the beach scene. Yes, it gets its own title, the beach scene. So it's supposed to be a beach day for Jazz and Nisha. Nana is not there with them this time. I don't know if Jazz has joint custody or another family member has her, but it's a good thing that Nana didn't come along, okay? Nisha is all excited, but Jazz has a little attitude about it.
Wake up! We going to the beach. We going to the beach. We're going to the beach. What's wrong?
You're going to the beach.
No, we were supposed to do this together.
I don't feel like getting looked at. People be taking pictures and doing all that. Like, I don't feel like dealing with
You
that.
just gotta pose for him.
And at first I was understanding because, I'm one of those people that will make plans and be all excited when I make the plans. And then the morning of gets there and you're like, shit, why the hell did I sign myself up for this? So Jazz explains that home is her safe space where she can be comfortable without any kind of judgment.
When I'm at home, I feel safe. It keep me guarded. It keep me shielded. The public can be a little bit too much and too extreme because of my size. You're fat, you get stared at. It has been people that have took pictures of me when I've been out in public that have said rude things to me. And I just get so used to fearing the negativity that that's what I automatically think it is.
I'm sorry, but if I'm out in public, doing some errands, and I saw Jazz with all that ass, I'm going to have to stare. I'm going to have to do a little bit of whispering. I'm going to have to do something. So she's not a fan of the attention that she gets in public. Keep that in mind. So all of a sudden, okay, Nisha starts pulling out food out the wazoo, just out of nowhere.
You ready? Look, I got us all this food. We going to the beach.
So this is what you're supposed to do. You're
supposed to take the hash brown.
Take the hash brown.
And put it inside the sandwich.
Yep. And then you take another hash brown because this is the one you eat on. You eat that on the side.
That's the double decker.
Burgers and containers are flying all over the bed. And Nisha says this is how she bribes Jazz to get her to do stuff.
Nisha is very controlling.
I am so determined to get Jazz to the beach. I don't care what it's gonna take. And when I give Jazz the food that she wants, it does help.
So they also do some kind of fast food burger ritual. I don't know. They were like up, down, all around, fuck skinny bitches. Let's go fat bitches. We gon' eat.
Crush this.
I'm hungry.
Up to it, down to it. We do it because we used to it. Screw those who don't do it. We gonna eat. Uh-huh.
So they get ready to go to the beach, right? Jazz puts herself on a cute little bathing suit. And then we find out why she has so much cute bathing suits.
I probably own a lot more bikinis than most girls my size.
That's because for work, I am a social media model. Is that a title?
Yeah, you just made it.
There's actually a lot of demand for models my size, so I can make pretty good money.
I'm the breadwinner.
I knew it. I knew it as soon as I saw that booty and as soon as I saw that ring light she has set up in her room. She's using that ass for cash. Now, I don't know if she just takes pictures of herself or if she's eating on camera, but apparently she's the breadwinner of the household. Now, remember, Jazz has social anxiety and is too scared to be judged in public and doesn't want people taking pictures of her. But the girl is a social media model posting all kinds of freaky pics and clips on the World Wide Web. Now, I know what you're thinking, all right? And I'm going to get to my thoughts on this at the end of the video when I do my analysis, because I think I understand what's going on here. So they get in the car, right? And they're heading to the beach. It's another musical number.
You ready?
We're going to the beach.
I got to that beach.
We're going to the beach. Got the fat hotties with the bodies going to the beach.
Hey, fat hotties with the bodies. I like that one.
I like that one because we do got bodies. It's just a little bit extra.
We a lot extra.
I like to say lady.
Fat hotties with the bodies going to the beach has been stuck in my head ever since I heard it in the trailer for this show, okay? Why is it low-key a bop? So on the way there, Jazz is feeling a bit nervous and just needs a little something to take the edge off. And she suddenly pulls out a whole bag of crackers or whatever the hell it was out of her titty.
I'm trying to debate if I should have a snack or not.
You can't wait? Not you pulling snacks out the titty.
I like to put this cookie in my mouth and then like hold it to the side like a squirrel and let it melt.
This girl got titty snacks. Now this is some next level big backetry right here, because I've done a lot of big backetry in my life, all right? I'm still a big back at heart, but even at my heaviest, at my greediest, I never had titty snacks. Purse snacks? Absolutely. But not titty snacks.
I like to put this cookie in my mouth and then like hold it to the side like a squirrel and let it melt.
Ew.
It lets you get it soggy and then you just bite into it like
That's so fat.
So they get to Venice Beach, which is about an hour away from where they live, and it's obviously packed there. Everybody and their mama is at this beach. Nisha is super excited, but Jazz is all quiet, and it's clear that something is off with her.
We're here. Look.
As we're getting to Venice, I'm feeling like I'm not ready for this.
Oh my goodness.
Seeing all these people with their bikinis and bathing suits on, and I don't feel good at all. Like, I want to crawl under a rock.
So they get there and park, and Nisha's like, "We're here, you ready?"
What's wrong? The beach is right there. We're here.
I'm not going to the beach, Nisha.
We're already at the beach.
Well, that's fine, but I'm not walking or going over there. Like, I don't belong. I don't feel right. I feel embarrassed.
Jazz starts freaking out and having a breakdown, singing that she's not going, she's too embarrassed, she doesn't belong there, she's gonna get stared at, people are gonna make comments, etc., etc.
When do we start caring about
Nisha, I don't feel like getting looked at. I don't feel like getting stared at. I don't feel like people taking pictures of me, laughing at me. I don't feel like doing any of that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, baby.
I'm so sorry.
So she has too much anxiety. She can't do it. She starts sobbing and, carrying on.
What do you think about just sitting on the sand or sitting on the beach?
Can we please stop? Can we stop? It's not always like, what can we do? What can we do? We can't. Sometimes we can't. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it.
And Nisha was just there like, child, I know damn well I know damn well I didn't just drive an hour in LA traffic, and this girl waited until we were all the way here and parked to tell me that she ain't going, that she don't want to do it. We could have got off at an exit and turned our ass around and went home without you burning up $20 worth of LA gas money.
We go to get out the car at the beach and Jazz completely just froze. I don't feel like I have the right words to say to her to get her out of the car any longer. I'm annoyed with Jazz because I feel like she just let these made up fears just get the best of her.
So Nisha gets out the car to explore by herself, and unlike Jazz, she says that she don't give a damn what anyone got to say about her because she feels like she has the right to be there.
But for me, it's like, whatever. Like, if you want to stare, stare. Like, I don't care. Like, I have every right to be at the beach just like you. I'm a little nervous.
And you know what? I respect that. Yes, of course, these girls are like way too big, right? And depending on what they're wearing, it can be a little unsightly to some. Okay, maybe it's not completely family friendly for them to just have it hanging all out on the beach. However, I don't think people this size should just sit around the house and get more depressed and get more immobile because that's how they get bedbound. So this is also when we get to learn a little bit more about Nisha and her backstory. Unfortunately, Nisha grew up in a damn Christian church cult.
I've been fat like since the beginning. I was always a chunky girl. I grew up in a Christian cult in Long Beach. The pastor was very manipulative. He controlled what we ate, what time we ate. He controlled who we talked to, whether or not we could have gatherings in our home.
If you're unfamiliar with what the hell that is, it's basically where a pastor or preacher emotionally manipulates people into becoming a member of their church, usually with the promise of salvation or blessings. The pastor and other leaders force them to adopt this lifestyle that they say is the only correct Christian way of living, and basically the pastor controls every single aspect of their lives. It usually comes with a bunch of ridiculous rules, lots of abuse, lots of lies, crimes, and a whole bunch of unspeakable evil bullshit, all in the name of the Lord. So Nisha was born into one of these church cults and didn't leave until she was 22 years old.
Anytime we had a church service or Bible study or choir rehearsal or anything like that, we weren't allowed to eat. That meant most of the time I wasn't eating until after church, which is like 3 or 4 o'clock in the evening. And then I was so hungry, I would just binge on junk food. We left when I was 22 years old.
Her entire childhood was spent like that, in that environment, and she used binge eating as a coping mechanism and an anchor, and now she still has all this horrible trauma, and she's still using food to deal with everything in her life.
And so it's like, I'm trying to do the best I can with all the trauma that I endured.
I could definitely sympathize with all of that, but where she lost me is her insinuating that the Black community places some special importance on food, which contributed to her being how she is.
I know that neither one of us need this food, but food is definitely a love language for us. Like, in the Black community, if somebody die, you cook. If somebody get married, you cook. If somebody have a baby, you cook.
Now, yes, okay, Black people love food, but so does fucking everyone. Food is extremely important to every race, every culture, every community, and it has been that way since the beginning of time. Anyway, I didn't even see Nisha touch the water or nothing. This girl goes straight to the damn food truck.
I want to order some chicken strips and some onion rings and some funnel cakes.
So she goes back to Jazz, who is still pouting and moping in the car. I got us some food.
I got us some food. Here, that little place was so cute. Okay, why not they gave me 8 forks like it was 8 people eating with us? That's discrimination.
Well, he probably figured it's a group thing.
No, I don't care.
So now they're both back at the car in Venice Beach, and they just start grubbing, and all of a sudden, Jazz starts feeling better. I mean, they're over there having a good time, playing cheese games and all this shit.
You ready to eat?
Sure. Try not to pop it. Keep going. Try not to pop it. I want to be the person that's able to walk on the sand, be able to feel the water, but instead, I'm eating.
And I'm just sitting here looking at these two heifers like, look at this bullshit right here, bro. These two are sitting in the car, in the parking lot, at the beach eating. This is just sad, bro. Like, yes, my greedy ass would also get food, but I would at least eat it at the beach, like on the beach. Like, so Jazz says that she knows that she is not physically the ideal mother. I don't think that she's mentally the ideal mother either, but anyway, she wants to change and start eating healthier and be around for Nana and live a better life.
It's not what life's supposed to be like.
Mentally, I'm the ideal mother, but physically, it's like, you're not.
Nana's growing up so fast, and it's becoming so hard to keep up with her. I think it's time for me to really start focusing on changing physically and working on my weight because I don't want to miss out on anything.
And that's all great. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about her career as a freaky ass social media SSBBW. Like, how is that going to work? Like, how is she going to transition? Has she thought about that? Maybe that's why she's on TLC, trying to get a little TLC career going instead. I don't know. It's just something to keep in mind. Nisha, knowing that Jazz wants to eat healthier, they decide the first thing they should do is go out for sushi.
Jazz wants to start eating better and eating right. So I decided to kick things off with sushi because I heard all the skinny girls eat sushi.
So Jazz orders one of those Uber XLs to go beat Nisha at this little sushi place. So the guy gets there in this big SUV and Jazz was like, I ordered an XL. This is not an XL. The guy was like, man, this is all I got.
All right, Jasmine.
Yeah. This not an XL?
This is what I got.
Okay. I'ma try.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
I can move this up.
Please.
Yeah, let me do that.
It's not an XL?
Look at it. I have had horrible experiences with getting in cars before.
The car is an XL. The problem is you're a triple XL car yourself. That's the damn problem. Don't blame the little Uber man.
Some cars be too small for me. And then, you know, with me being so tall, it's a lot. Oh, wait, hold on. Woo. My apologies.
Anyway, she meets Nisha at this sushi spot. Nisha up here talking about how she thinks sushi is healthy because that's what all the skinny Japanese people eat.
I think if I eat my sushi and, you know, I could get a little skinny body like the Japanese people.
Girl, are you dumb or just delulu? Because who in the hell told you that American sushi is healthy? I love American sushi, but I know it's not real sushi. It's basically just Asian style burrito bites. And they also have something that we don't called portion control. Like, have y'all ever had one of those ramunes, one of those Japanese sodas? I can guzzle a whole Japanese soda in one swig and then be wondering where the hell my drink went. Anywho, they're at one of these conveyor belt all you can eat sushi spots where they just roll out sushi on a damn conveyor belt to try to keep our fat asses satisfied.
This ain't gonna work.
What do you mean? Look, I'm in this chair. Look.
First of all,
it. I'm tired as hell. Take a break.
Jazz is sprawled out all over the table because she's worn out from having to walk from the parking lot. They gotta rearrange the furniture just so she can sit down. Just embarrassing, bro.
You can sit
there's anywhere else to sit.
We might be able to scoot this back a little bit.
Why wouldn't you want to get on the booth?
See, I'm one of them type of people, I know my size. Look at it. I get the bending down first, checking the wood on it. I do all that because I don't want to be responsible for breaking people's stuff.
You got it?
Nisha is gonna ask the waiter if this is healthy. And the waiter is going to be like, yeah, kind of.
You good.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
Isn't this healthy?
Yeah, I would say so, especially just the way everything's portioned out. It is going to be a little bit on the healthier side, and there's also alternative options to make it even healthier than it already is.
Look, sir, I know you want their business, but little do you know, they're about to eat you out of business, okay? Y'all better charge these two bitches by the roll. Don't give them no all-you-can-eat flat fee. So they start grubbing. dancing, grabbing plate after plate, talking about you gotta move fast.
So you gotta show me how this goes.
Just grab what you want to eat.
Sushi on conveyor belts? What the hell is going on?
That's a fat girl fantasy. A constantly moving food belt.
Oh, that one do look good.
Oh yeah. Jeremy.
Nisha is the all-star sushi eater that day. It's a lot. You gotta move fast.
No, baby, you don't. Your greedy ass just wants to grab everything you see that looks good. Slow the hell down and eat what's in front of you first. Like, damn. So they eat thousands of calories of sushi and yum yum sauce, right? And then Jazz decides that she wants to look at the calories after the fact.
So I got a question. You think that all that we ate was healthy today?
Girl, you know the Japanese, they be skinny.
Niche.
What?
I don't think they're eating what you're eating.
How?
Dynamite roll. 570 calories. And you only get 4.
I done ate like 10 of them. Dang.
Are you full?
No.
I'm not either.
You gotta be joking me, bro. Like, how many stomachs do y'all have? Y'all not full from eating all that rice and imitation crab meat? So the next segment is the girls back at the crib. Their good friend Melinda is coming over to talk to Jazz about her health because Melinda has lost 200 pounds herself.
Today, my friend Melinda is coming over.
AKA baby mama.
We call each other baby mamas. She lost 200 pounds. And she has been a vegan now for about a year. And I feel like she will be a great person to talk to.
Nisha's like, let me eat all my snacks before she get here. Like, she is just genuinely scared that her snacks are gonna get taken away from her just because a skinny bitch is coming over the house.
So should I eat all my snacks before she get here or what?
Just make you a little something.
What you want? You want something?
Yeah, make you a little snack.
Let me hurry up before she get here.
So her friend is actually really shocked and scared to see Jazz at this size, and she starts crying about it because, I mean, look at Jazz. I mean, that shit is depressing as hell to see a good friend destroy their life and body like that.
How are you doing? Good. Hi, baby.
Who eating chips? Who eating chips?
Oh, it was just a little snack.
A little snack, huh?
Yeah.
Girl.
Nothing wrong with that, is it?
I mean, I'm drinking water.
Seeing Jazz, I'm terrified for her. I am. I know I try to smile and just keep everything happy and things, but it's really dangerous to be that size.
So I really like Melinda because she cut straight to the chase. She didn't try to give them no motivational speech. She didn't try to tell them about nutrition. She knew none of that BS was gonna work. She had to bring out the big guns and hop straight to the life expectancy calculator.
Let me show you something. Oh, Lord.
She pulling out all the tricks.
What is it?
Life expectancy calculator. So, age 40.
Now Jazz is nervous, right? Now Jazz is shaking in her boots. I'm like, don't be scared now. You wasn't saying all that where you were getting double this and double that from In-N-Out.
Linda is filling out this life expectancy calculator. Now is the time for me to see how bad I screwed up and how long I got to get it together.
In the past week, how much time did you spend doing moderate intensity physical activity?
Girl, you know I ain't do that.
What's on there?
0. I physically want to run away. I know it's not going to be anything that I want to hear, but I am curious to know what it's going to say.
So they answer the questions, they calculate up her life expectancy, nothing but a short 44 years, and this bitch is 40.
Life expectancy for people who answered the same questions is 44 years.
I'm 40.
It says 44 years?
It says 44 years.
44 years.
My daughter.
So Jazz is flabbergasted and appalled. I wasn't gagged. I knew it was going to be under 50. Jazz is sitting there crying because she only has 4 years left to live. And Nisha is just sitting there awkwardly patting her scalp. Nah, calculate her shit up too. Calculate her life up too, because both of them are in bad shape.
4 years, bro. And I'm just leaving my child that I worked so hard for.
Melinda explains that Jazz has to make some changes, but says something important here.
I just want you guys to
Yeah, get it together.
get it together for you, for yourselves, you know, for Nana and everybody else who loves you. But first, you gotta love yourself first.
You have to love yourself first. This is my number one advice for anyone on a weight loss journey or just trying to reach any other hard goal in your life. You have to love yourself enough to do it because it's hard as hell out here. I mean, let's just keep it real.
I think I am gonna talk to the doctor.
You got it. You can do it.
We're gonna do it together.
I'm ready. I need to get this weight loss surgery because I want to be that mom that do what needs to be done for my baby.
So the last segment of this episode is Nisha driving Jazz to a doctor's appointment. So Jazz is now interested in getting weight loss surgery. She wants Nisha to join in, but Nisha is certain that she does not want surgery. She says that if she's gonna lose it naturally.
I feel like it would be easier if you was doing this with me.
I am gonna do it with you. I'm just not going under the knife.
You don't want to try?
No. I'm here to support Jazz to get the surgery, but I have absolutely no interest in ever getting surgery. If I'm gonna focus on losing it, I just want to lose it naturally.
Well, you need to go ahead and get started then. Like cut down on something, cut down on the big backetry just a little bit. So as they are about to go in, they bring up this debate they have on whether Nisha is an enabler or not.
But we're going to this appointment. Maybe we could get a diet slushy afterwards.
Who in the hell got diet slushy?
We're gonna figure it out. You ready?
She might call you the enabler.
No, come on. I'm not the enabler. I am not the enabler.
She might say
No.
you the enabler. Enabler.
I'm not.
Enabler.
I'm not.
Enabler.
I'm not.
Girl, the evidence and the receipts are right.
You ready? Look, I got us all this food. I got us some food. So I decided to kick things off with sushi. What you want? You want some? Maybe we could get a diet slushy afterwards.
There, like, I know this is a TLC show, but there is no way that y'all are not enabling each other and y'all weigh 1,000 pounds. Doctor comes in and I can tell from the jump that this doctor is not about to play games with them.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Dr. Nori. Nice
I'm
to meet you.
Nisha.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Jazz.
Jazz, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, Jazz, how can I help you today?
I'm all my daughter has, and I have to be here for her.
That's a beautiful and a great reason to be here.
The doctor is like, yeah, she's gonna go downhill any day now.
If Jasmine doesn't undergo the surgery, she's gonna start having some medical problems, let it be with her heart, with her lungs, with her joints. And I can tell you that her next years of her life is gonna be very challenging for her.
Because see, what a lot of these big back bosses don't realize is it's not just the risk of dying early. It's also the horrible quality of life that you are going to live and the suffering that you're going to have to go through on your way to the grave. Like, you're not just going to go peacefully, my guy. So now it's time for Jazz to weigh in. Now, we all know she's the size of a tiny house, but we don't know the exact number yet, okay?
Okay, so let's see where we're starting from.
All right.
I'll be here when you get back.
Okay.
She's nervous. I'm nervous. The music is bumping.
Here's our scale.
All right. I haven't seen my weight in over a year, and I'm nervous as hell.
Also, it can say, next time on 1,000 Pound Roomies. We don't get to find out what she weighs until the next episode, But don't you worry, don't you fret, because I'm working on my video for episode 2 as we speak. I was going to cover the first 2 episodes of this show in one video, but god damn it, there was too much I needed to break down in this first season premiere. So that was my coverage of the episode. Now I'm going to get into my analysis. You can stay, you can go, but please, whatever you do, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button, or my cat Nova is coming for that booty. She doesn't care if you didn't like the video. It's either your thumbs up or you get fucked up, all right? Anyway, first of all, I want to say that after watching this first episode, I'm optimistic about the show. These 2 girls have a lot of personality, they're entertaining, they're funny, but there's also enough shock factor and lore to qualify them as official TLC train wrecks. Because you know this is like toxic as hell, but they are still likable, which makes you want to root for them and have them get their shit together, basically. Now, I'm going to focus on Jazz here for a little bit. I will get to Nisha later on in the upcoming episodes. So I know some of you are wondering, how in the hell does Jazz have all this social anxiety about attracting attention in public, but she's a social media model who posts all kind of photos and stuff online as a career? Well, insecurity is one complex demon to have. See, when she is in her freaky online spaces, she's in a safe community that praises her for her body. She's getting a ton of positive attention from people who like her body. She feels accepted. She feels beautiful. She's just worshipped as this 6 foot tall, 600-pound goddess. Because she is so insecure, she has to feed off this external validation. And she doesn't even have to leave the comfort of her own home in order to get this validation.
When I'm at home, I feel safe. It keep me guarded, it keep me shielded.
So going out in the public, in the real world, there's no safe community to validate her and make her feel comfortable. It's just real people seeing her for who she truly is. An insecure, broken woman who has destroyed her body, ruined her own life, and turned herself into a spectacle.
I don't feel right. I feel embarrassed. I don't feel like getting looked at. I don't feel like getting stared at. I don't feel like people taking pictures of me, laughing at me. I don't feel like doing any of that.
See, now this is why self-love is so important. And no, I'm not talking about going on another Amazon or Target haul to buy shit you don't need. Yeah, I'm talking to you, miss. I need another body scrub, even though I got 2 or 3 of them in my shower caddy. I'm talking about real self-love. I'm talking about internal work, real healing, real accountability, and real changes. Love yourself enough to change. Love yourself enough to grow. Don't seek validation from others. Validate your damn self. Y'all, that's it for this video. If you made it all the way to the end, type love yourself enough in the comments below. Please make sure you like and subscribe, or my cat Nova is coming for your booty. Make sure to check out my sticker shop as well. I'll leave the link to that in the description below, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Hotties with the bodies going to the beach. The body's super sloppy, but the face is on fleek. Crawl up in the car, gotta push back the seat. Pull up in the drive-thru, you know we about to eat. What you get? Triple burger with the large fries. Go ahead and add another burger on the side. Add a chicken sandwich, not grilled, I want it fried. Large shake, extra whipping and apple pie. 1,000-pound roomies, yeah, you know we locked in. Ass so big that they call it Big Ben. On the internet, getting paid from these men. Whole gang big, we about to eat with our friends. Need to lose some weight, but we going out to sushi. We steady eating, but we can't see our coochie.